All right, I gotta go to school. My bus is gonna come here in around 20 minutes, so I have some time to kill to make this video. And I'm gonna make the video for Sunday, which was yesterday, because I didn't really have enough time to make the video for today. I had way too much stuff to do, and it was just chaotic. So, I'm gonna try and break it down right here in the short video. Don't mind the noises, by the way. I'm literally next to a very busy street, so if you hear cars honking, whatever, don't mind it. In terms of yesterday, I think the only thing of value that I can tell you guys is towards the end of the day, where I had a conversation with my dad right before I was going to sleep. And I'm very strict with the sleep thing, but I decided to let this conversation keep on going, and it lasted almost 40 minutes, and it was quite an impactful conversation. And I think I'm still thinking about it because it's such a hard thing to balance kind of my vision for what I want to do with my life and this entire journey, and also with what he's telling me. He really, really wants me to go to college. He's really pushing this on me. And I don't want to make him sad. I don't want to disappoint him. He wants this for me so bad, but I know that when I go down that path, I'm not going to be happy. And I don't even think it'll bring me any benefit, long term, maybe connection wise, but if I want to do this thing and I'm already making money from it and I'm getting results, then I don't want to throw this away or put this on the sidelines to, pursue a degree. And after 4 years, let's just say I go for a 4-year degree, right? I don't want to feel like I wasted that 4 years instead of going heavily more into business, and then actually getting more experience, more clients, making more money, making more of a name for myself, and actually continuing the dream. I think a degree is a good idea if you're going down a normal traditional path, but I'm not entirely sure if a degree is necessary for me in my state, and I never really thought it was. I never really told anyone this, but ever since I was 8 or 9, I really didn't want to go to college that early. I don't know why. I think maybe it was, I was young. I was a bit stupid. I was like, why go to school longer? High school, let me just be done, and then, maybe it was that kind of mentality. I just wanted to be over with faster. But regardless, I never wanted to go. And now when I have this pivotal moment when it is kind of the only good time to go, because, I have this nice transition from high school to college. It's going to be pretty easy. Or I can, do this later on the line. It's now is the easiest time that'll ever be to make this transition if I ever wanted to. And now is also the youngest I'll ever be. So I want to go in onto go full into this business aspect of everything, while I still have the time and the energy and the drive for it, right? I'm enjoying every single second of my life when I'm awake. And I wasn't feeling that way when I was striving to become the best student. I also haven't really talked about this, but I had a very large, substantial period of my life where the biggest goal was becoming the best student, and I was top of my class, and I was really, really good. And I had to basically throw all of that away, just, all that reputation, all of that effort to climb high. I had to throw all of that away just to, do what I'm doing right now. But I don't regret it a single bit. I'm very, very happy with how all this turned out, because at the end of the day, it's if you enjoy something and you wake up thinking about it all the time, and you actually just I can't put it any differently than you genuinely enjoy your life, then it's just the most freeing and peaceful feeling ever. I also found Christ through this whole business thing as well. It's around the same time. And when I started doing this seriously 3 years ago, I really, really fell in love immediately the second I started doing it. And after that point, it was such a big vision for me to stop this whole school thing, stop college. Now, obviously, I could do both and still, kind of like gather the benefits from both, but that's not my purpose at all. I don't want to go to college for the connections, and I don't want to, like, do the business thing for the money. Like, if I were to go to college, I would want to gain some knowledge out of it. And since everything really can be learned online and digitally, we're living in such a big, huge digital age now for the past however many years. It's like college is really becoming less and less important, and I feel like this entire shift would kill the momentum that I have going on right now with my business. So I'm still standing against no. I still really don't want this thing. But, my dad is really, really, really trying to get me to do it, at least for a 4-year degree, just something, And, it's tough because I see it through his perspective as well. It's like, it's tough when a parent knows what's best for the kid, or at least thinks he knows what's best for the kid, and is trying his absolute hardest to, improve his and my life, but he doesn't know that this thing is going so well. And when I try to tell him, he's just like, he's not really accepting it. He's not really like too enthusiastic about it. I think his opinion will change, and I'm really betting on that right now, because I'm going all in on this business thing. And even through all the wins, even through the times that it seems like it's going well, internally I'm stressing a lot, and I'm always thinking about the future. This is why I love prayer so much. This is why I really spent more time journaling and everything. It's because I really value the present moment, and I want to just take a second in my day to just like appreciate where I am and how much this grind has really gotten me, like how far it's really gotten me, right? But it's still a grind regardless. It's not like I'm on top of the moon and everything is sunshine and rainbows. It's really quite a hard thing that I really cannot describe to you until you actually do the journey, because there's going to be a lot of things that conflict, and you're battling with a lot of people's interests, not just your own. And it's really tough. My bus is going to come in 2 minutes. But yeah, you're battling with a lot of people's interests, and it's not that easy to, let go of the opinions of other people as well. It's all just a weird mashup of things, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Is that my bus? No, it's not. Guys, I just want to tell you, if you're feeling like everyone is against you, if you're feeling like, things in your life are not shaping up the way they should be, and, you're going through so much internal stress and anxiety, pray about it, talk about it with other people you trust. If you have to come to a compromise, just like do something, man. Because your peace and your future depends on you, not anyone else. Pray to it with God. Talk about it. He'll help you. Cheers.